missed the last pass that he had. He did.
Stroud begins with a pass. And he gets that one complete to Collins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, here's... Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown.
Yeah.
Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Stroud. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the former Tulane star is Tyjae Spears. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Once again, it's Spears. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Here we go. Throwing, Lance. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The Titans sending out their puncher. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Here we go. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Here's Mixon. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Throwing on second down, Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Open space to the 35. And they his 8th touchdown of the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Lance. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tennessee. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. In order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
On the return, it's Dameon Pierce.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a halt to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Stroud to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. To the goal line and in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lance. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Lance looking to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And and it'll set up a third down. Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Titans. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. for 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Now give to Spear, running right. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down for Tennessee.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A carry here for Spears. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lance. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Tennessee. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those 2 things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is caught What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Still going. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
And I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Give running right. It is Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Robin. Nike taxi.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Hey, south. Good.
Now Stroud. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Titans are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. That ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Up there a little more.
Off the play fake. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around,
it's Jackson. A run up the middle. Spears. Past midfield. Tyjae Spears. 83 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Let the hot.
Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. A ball
What'd you say, bro?
for the end zone. That is going to be home, and he's got it. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Titans. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
All right. Why, Tony?
Stroud gonna set up to throw. On the quick slant, they find Dell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll run with Mixon. Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean,
and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong round of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On second down, Spears. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. To throw is Lance. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Man in motion, it's Diggs. A second down throw for Stroud. On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's Stroud. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Here's Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Look the high. Here we go. 19 Texas. Wide Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They get the victory.